Also noticed there's a Tita memory thing here, so... so this is going to give us a bit of lore on the areas that we're in. So the Black Tower, in the time of its creation, the Tower of London served both home to Britain's rulers and execution grounds for its criminals. In more recent times, it has also become inhabited by a large number of ravens, ever since it became prohibited to kill them within the tower. The reason a certain wizard proclaiming that the killing of crows and ravens would lead to the destruction of England itself. Now every inch of the tower is riddled with the birds, giving the entire area an eerie, unsettling air. I know some people might laugh at this, but I don't know if this is based off like actual real past beliefs. Because obviously you've got to remember in the past people believed in witches and all sorts. So I would definitely be interested to know if that is actually something that people did believe in. But anyways, let us continue. Oh, here we go. Go. I'll just slice of that. There's a heavy attack for you. How did that feel? Right, oh, I took a hit. I took a hit. A little bit too cocky. Let's take the medicine. Smash these boxes. I've already opened that crate, which means I'm at a level that I'm already been on. So that was the room that we listened in before. Can we go up? We can't. We can go down though. And I think I started going down, but then I started coming back up again. So let's go all the way down. Yeah, this looks new. There's a courtyard, so we're definitely going the right way. Let's do this. Hopefully a nice number of swipes. These are really easy, to be honest. I'm going to assume in the courtyard we're going to perhaps face our first sort of knights, not so much boss, but like someone who's tougher than these grunts, these pawns. Because whilst when they hit you, they can still kill you, as they have done on 1 or 2 occasions already. They are not really making me nervous and giving me a sense of false accomplishment. Can this be destroyed? No, it can't. Thought I might have been on top of a secret door there, but no, I am absolutely not. Let's pick up these. Now, let's compare. I'm going to put it in this one. Right, the attack is much lower, but what's the benefit to it? This is going to be slower, isn't it? That's the... I noticed you gain familiarity with it as well, which is interesting. That's got a huge attack multiplier. Close combat attack critical. Is it 9%? And that is... I'm not really... I'm really not seeing much of a benefit to this weapon. Like even that level 1 Runker is better, with exception to the attack multiplier. So maybe when I gain a bit more understanding, it might be the parry that's important here, but I'm not parrying yet from what I've seen, so let us continue. Slow, he's already noticed me. I did try and parry there, but failed miserably. Very much noticing my health here. Let's use my first medicine. That was good, well done. Let's go. So I'm picking up stuff, but I don't know where it's showing me where that is. Maybe it's... in fact, I think if memory serves me right, you have to kill your first boss before you can get the souls, essentially, of the game. Which I am going to look to do. I think there's a bit of a can I attack you before you attack me element to some of these as well. I know some people will probably be thinking, no, that's not a good idea, but it's what I'm doing at the moment. Now, I can't backstab. I've yet to figure out how to backstab, so I'm just going to do the business on him. Right, now, there's a knight. That is definitely a knight. And they're going to be harder. There's no doubt about it. I'm not at full health. I'm not at a shrine. I'm yet to discover a shrine. So I'm going to go this way for now. Don't think he's a knight. I'm going to walk quietly. And then hit him with it. Okay. Let's go for this guy. I'm going to assume there's combos that I should be making use of as well. Again, I'm not really doing anything too overly productive just now. I do plan on changing that. Let's search this guy, see what we get.
Looks like I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get up there?
That one? That one? That one? Up there, maybe? Aha, right. Now, again, if memory serves me correctly, there's two. There's one there, and there's one to the left. I'm gonna let him notice me. Right, so he's just a normal grunt, but I want to get this guy. Let him come round. Oh, that was literally one hit. Oh dear. And the last place I prayed was that bit way back. Right, here we go. This is where the headache starts. Right, you can just go. That's it. You didn't even notice, so I'm just going to skip you. Yeah, hello. Oh, see, this is where my impatience started kicking in. I've just taken needless damage because I'm in a rush to get back to that courtyard, so let's sprint down here. Yes, I am using my energy to do so. I am going to aim for armour that is of both. It doesn't weigh me down too much, so yeah, I'm not going to get the full-blown armour effect, but at the same time it doesn't hinder me too much when it comes to mobility. So I could easily just have said medium armour, which in games is typically like your leather-based stuff, rather than, or chainmail, or that sort of stuff, rather than plate, or rather than cloth, because glass cannon, as many bonuses as that does give to your attack. I am not very good at these games, as I've said, so I don't know, I have just a little bit of a backup if I can. But ultimately, I need to be able to kill one of these people first. And again, I'm not full health because I got overzealous before. But I was going to try blocking one of his attacks. I want to see just how much damage, how much stamina it takes to block. So he's rolling. He's done a good job. That was terrible. Nice. Yeah. So they can take me quite quickly. I think dodging's more effective, or parrying if I've actually understood how to do that yet. And I was trying to tap at the point of when hits were landing, but they weren't working. Let's try with this guy, and I'm going to try and parry, and if I fail, I'll just pray. See, you'd think that was a parry, but it's not taking anything away from him. And that just took from me. Any of them parries? I don't know. None of them seemed to benefit me. They didn't give me a window to attack them. or anything. So, no, I don't believe it was. So let's stop attacking and pray, please. Thank you. Hello. Goodbye. Let's not get zealous with this guy. Well done. And you're gone as well. Set down and see what is. Let's kill this guy, given the fact he's here. I'm better than him. Extra something. As to what that is, I do not know. But ultimately, if I get an item from him and I can dismantle that item into whatever the soul's equivalent is in this game, then maybe that will be the benefit of killing these little grunts and give me more reason to do so in the future. That was a... So my health has already taken a beating. I've noticed I've got 20 health medicine top things. I wonder if there's a weapon that restores life when you kill people. That could quite useful. So I just go around killing grunts and getting health back. I'm going to assume there's a mechanic where... Oh, I'm hoping there's a mechanic like in Sekiro, another game which I've got really small progress in for the same reasons as this one. But basically where you can have a period where you can get some of your health back after you start attacking.
He's over there.
Oh, I think I sounded like two people. Right, so that didn't. These guys are tough. Nope. This is why I don't have to face cam on, trust me. It's not a pretty sight. I mean, it's not a pretty sight in general, but playing this game, it's like twice as bad. Can't carry more anymore medication, so I should be using it. Right, okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. I am going to start using the medication because I am at max capacity for it, and it is pointless me... There is actually something I want to check. If I go into equipment... Oh, this guy just... No, I'm wondering if I could store extra medication. It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I'm going to assume I do more damage from behind. And that's the benefit I'm getting at the moment. But perhaps there is a backstab mechanic. I've got a really vague... Maybe I'm thinking of Dark Souls, where it just has a red reticle instead of a white one. As if to say, look, you're gonna do some big damage if you do the business at this point. Let's go back into equipment, have a look at these. No, it's a downgrade. It's an upgrade. Oh, interesting. We have another battle axe, but it's a little bit less. But does it give me anything else? Strong attack, key damage. But what's key damage? I probably read it before, and it's completely disappeared from my mind. Oh, that's only level 2. That's level 3. Let's go and kill. So 2 heavy attacks are enough to kill him. I'm not leveling up. Nothing's happening from that degree. Should we use this guy as a practice dude? Well, there's 2. No. Nope. Why can't the people in the fancy shiny plate armor be this easy? There must be a way. There must be, right? So, memories tutorial. Nothing here says anything about parry. Strong attacks. Straight simple. Just throwing a stone, nothing happens. I mean, what am I meant to do? I'm at a loss. I'm genuinely at a loss. I've got past this section before. Because as I've said, I've beaten the first boss before, and I don't even remember the first boss being this difficult. This is what I mean. The game kind of just rolls you in with just an absolute brutally hard introduction, which I think puts off a lot of players. I really think there's so many people that end up just going, oh, if I can't even get past the first 20 minutes of the game, then there's no point in me continuing. Kind of, right? In my mind, but in reality it's completely wrong. There's a learning curve, and once you get past that learning curve and you really do start learning movesets and you start actually to use the overused pun, phrase, thing, whatever, getting good, like it is a thing. You are meant to practice at this to get better and learn skill sets, become less lazy like that, and ultimately sacrifice less health. Now, I'm going to use a medicine because I keep picking them up. There might be something later on that allows me to carry more medicine. That's what we should see. Heavy attacks would leave you so open as well. I think I need to get the knight down to a point where he is his stamina bar, I think it is like, come on. Ooh, I did damage to him there though. So that's him. Wested. Also noticed he swings on the right, so if I do that. Ooh, there we go. Right. There we go, now we've got a tactic. Watch out for your stamina. Oh, now he's easy. Look at that. See, once you understand, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Once you understand, it makes more sense. And watch me just get absolutely steamrolled by every other enemy that's in front of this guy. Oh, we do have a 92 axe. Is this the same one? Ah, it is. I've just gone up in familiarity with it. Do like that. It gives you that though. Makes you feel more comfortable sticking with your trusty weapon, which is always nice. But is this a better one to get acquainted with? I don't know what break is, so maybe not yet. I think there might be an enhanced tutorial, or unless I'm thinking of Nioh 2, which again I've played a little bit of. Not loads, but a little bit. I'm going to throw a stone at him because I've just hit R1 instead of square. Don't be afraid to use medicine. Good. There we go. Well done. Destroying these game mechanics. Look at this. Right. Let's not swing that way. It's open. Part of me is thinking, do I want to go and take on them two knights and find out what they're guarding? Big part of me is going, don't be stupid. So for the time being, let's just go ahead and apply this rare breastplate. No, I said I'm sticking with the medium stuff, but look at that defensive multiplier. Oh, hot damn, that's going on. Later on, I'll start becoming more orientated around the armour that I'm wearing. I am literally just putting on what will see me through this introductory section for now. I am breaking out of prison, looking stylish as I do so. I actually look like these guys now, which is always nice to know. Just creep up on them. I need to be careful here, because these sort of games, your weapon doesn't clip through gates and walls, so I need to attack them from an angle that's not going to clip, which is, in this example, oh, there's two of them here. This is where men become boys. Right. No, that was not a rage, in case you're wondering. It was me just... Okay, yeah, it's a little bit of a rage, but still. Right, okay, let's run. I'd put up a rage counter, but honestly I think it'd be in the thousands and probably take up most of my time counting up. I'm semi-tempted to practice on these two guys to the left for the how to deal with two at once thing, because obviously that is what I am meant to be doing. I understand how to kill one, but killing two is more difficult. Can I lure just one of them? That doesn't really do what I need to do though. What is still not in? Oh, they're both. Brilliant. Right, they're both at a similar angle, so if I can just... take a medicine. Right, okay. I need to stay at a certain side of them not to get hit, which I just got hit there. But remember, these are all in heavy stuff, so they're tiring themselves out. Like, he's knackered. He's gone. I'm so mad. Alright, that's the death count. Probably double figures, I reckon, now. Come on, positive energy. Positive energy. Let's do this. Let's get through the tutorial. Come on. I love Souls-like games. I absolutely love them. There's not a single thing about them that I dislike. I really, really enjoy them. At least I'm learning. The area's nice. Nicely mapped out. Just make it nice and smooth getting to the enemies that are going to quickly demise me. I kind of feel like they're stuck in a bit of a... what's his name? Is it Donnarumma from Doctor Strange, where he gets stuck in that death loop? I feel like these guys are stuck in that exact loop. Donnarumma, I've come to bargain. And essentially these knights are facing exactly the same fate. Except I might actually end up giving up before Donnarumma in that case. Oh, damage. Nice. I wonder how. I think maybe it's vulnerable just after the attack as well. Another thing to... I definitely hit block there. This is where the excuses start. And when the excuses start, that's where the problems start, because you don't want to start blaming the game. You want to start blaming yourself. And when you start blaming yourself, you look at what you're doing wrong and you improve upon it. At least that's what my therapist says. Right. Let's get this guy down. He's gone. Right. Got a lot of stuff. I might double check to see if any of it's an upgrade shortly. Don't think it will be, because I have just been doing okay against grunts. I'm not going to take... I do kind of want to take them on. I want to be overpowered though as well. I don't know if you come back to this area. Maybe not. No. For the sake of enjoyment, I'm going to take on the two to the left as well. I think it'd be good. Sense of accomplishment to get whatever's there. And then once I've gotten that, I'll then go back, pray, and then just skip them next time. That way I'm getting the spoils of whatever lies in this bit here. Then I can go from there. Nice work. That'd work. 2 hits it takes. 2 hits at full health, guys. Right. Okay. This is a nice cut point, so I shall be back in the next episode. I'm just going to keep playing, but just where there's an obvious point which makes sense to cut at, I will do so, and this is an obvious point. So, speak to you soon.